Here we are at X2. This is the conference room where the one-on-ones are happening today, and what a wonderful sight is this. Just check this out.
Now, like she said, now it's so crazy. Everything is overbooked.
How you doing? Could we do a quick fake meeting?
Right, okay. Should we keep each other by the hands? No?
And then kiss. Here we are, joined with Dimitri. Could you introduce yourself, tell us what you're doing here at the X2 conference, please?
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Yes. And what am I doing here? This is a very great event for me. I'm not first time here. It's my third visiting conference one by one. And as I said, it's a great event because I'm come here first of all to see people all around the world I'm working with.
I think the importance as well, I found, is that it seems to be the people creating bonds and friendships as well, which is of course I know something that you maybe enjoy while you're here at the conferences as well, don't you?
That's why I came several days early. I enjoyed first. We had a great time playing the tournament in football. And it makes one's kind of feeling not as colleague but as a team. This is famous logo. We work as a team. We play it as a team at least. And you come in to see friends. It doesn't mean so you're having business with them right now. You may do it in nearest future. Who knows, right? But
how about mix business with pleasure? Then makes business more pleasurable.
Okay, I can follow you, but frankly speaking, the forward is not the field of business when you mix pleasure.
Okay, so now we go to the bit where we pretend we're having a one-on-one and that I know what's going on.
According to X2, what I mostly like here, that it's a great fun and it's a great opportunity for the business. It's a very good mixture of fun, job, and innovation ideas all together. You may find what you want here. You may stay in your room, or you may enjoy your friends, you may have a drink, you may have a number of meetings, or whatever you want.
Excellent. Dimitri, great. Recommended in the future. We'll see you at the future conferences.
Hope so.
Yep, I hope so too. Thank you, Dimitri, superstar of X2.
Thank you.
Good,
see you around. See you.
Hey, well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got work?
Here's another superstar of the X2 conferences, having a lovely time. Let's have a quick chat. Hi there, could you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Anna from Plain to See.
And you won an award, didn't you, Anna?
2
awards! X2 awards here.
X2 for
up on the stage. Oceana.
Whoop, whoop.
And could you, for anyone who hasn't experienced X2 conferences, could you give a little bit of a rundown? What do you experience when you come to one of these conferences?
Look, everyone's friendly. We're founding members, but everyone's friendly. Everyone's got a common goal, and everyone's happy to chat, which is better than some of the other places.
Yeah, it seems like the vibe is like that this is a very special kind of event because of the communication, maybe because of the other activities as well. There is kind of like a nice warm-up sort of process.
Look, it is, and there's activities after hours, and everyone gets to play together, everyone gets to have fun together and put shit on each other.
and make business and talk a lot. Networking, I do believe, is a big thing.
Yeah, so it's fun. Meeting after meeting.
Now, as a founding member, how would you what would you recommend to people for coming and joining? Why would they come to the next conferences?
First of all, because it's a good network and there's a good quality of team. Most of the people here either own their own business or they are senior managers and they have the ability to make decisions. It's not just a number thing where in other conferences it is. They can see younger children, but here it's senior people and it's a better quality group. It really is. Like, no joke, it is.
I was very impressed with the opening from Richard. I thought that was very cool. I think it shows the positivity and also that there's constant thinking with the X2 group that kind of like for the future.
There's innovation. We're not stagnant. Okay, we've done this, what's next? We've done this, what's next? And it answers and it's challenging and it challenges you.
Great.
So it's good.
Well, brilliant. So recommended for the future for here at X2. Thank you very much. Come on down, join in. It's good. Nice one. You've got Mike from the X2 group.
That's okay.
How you doing, Mike? Very good to see you. Yeah, very well. Now, how would you explain and rate the experience of people coming together for the X2 conference?
It's been very good so far. I think it's been pretty successful. There've been some good meetings. It's a perfect opportunity for people to meet each other. They get a good experience all under one room. It seems a bit chaotic at times, but it's organised chaos. We've had about 3,000 meetings so far, so it's exactly what a conference is for. I guess it's getting everyone under one room, get them all meeting, and
fantastic. Forget all that. How did it feel to win the X2 World Cup this year?
The big problem was there wasn't a lot of competition out there. That's the big thing.
It was pretty tight actually. There's some great teams. The Chiefs were really good.
Chiefs were up there. They took us to a 3-3 draw in the first game, so the final was a bit of revenge. Yeah, it was a good day out.
Great. It was exciting, and then it kind of tailed off because people who don't like football probably went like, oh, we don't need to hear about the football.
X2,
congratulations anyway.
Yeah.
Just do the X2. Yeah, go on, pull that. Yeah, just X2 it. Okay, Mike from X2. People just come here and they're full fit in health and everything's good. Yeah. Some people work for it. Look at this. Injured, still at the X2 conference. Guys, introduce yourselves. Tell us a bit about Royal International making it happen.
Indeed. So I'm Phil. This is Oscar. Royal International from Hong Kong. Here representing our Time Critical business division. This happened at the conference in the football tournament. However,
well, we did scratch that one because he didn't sign a waiver, so
we did win the tournament, so that's all right.
You did a fantastic job. You both played in the team as well.
Yeah, we played with the X2 All Stars and came home with a trophy.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, all good.
So,
all
how
good.
would you explain, Oscar? How about you explaining the X2 experience, the conference experience? It's not your first. How have they gone? How have they felt so far?
Second year we've done it. And it's just got better and better, to be honest. More and more people, more faces, more business opportunities, existing relationships that have grown. We've worked with about 15 different members now, part of the network, in terms of receiving business and giving it back. So it's working very well. I think we're going to sign next year, even if it's just for the conference.
It seems like a lot of people have a lot of fun as well. Now, of course, business is a big thing, but let's talk about some of the activities. You talked about the World Cup before. Yeah. What about the cocktail reception party, also last year's gala dinner?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Yeah, no, well, one of the reasons we like X2 is we're of a similar mindset, so we're all nuts. We enjoy the social side as well, and I think most of the members here are similar. That they come in, they do a bit of work, but they also know how to have a laugh and have a drink at the end of the day. So it's a really good spirit. The gala dinner last year was excellent. Great show was put on. Oscar, you missed it last year. It was pretty good. So tonight we're looking forward to seeing what you have in store.
Excellent. Well, and this is it. Some people say there's obviously a traditional way of communicating, especially in business and networking, but it seems like the X2 conferences, they're kind of keeping it more modern and futuristic, huh?
No, absolutely. Yeah, everyone's friendly, and it's a relaxed setting as well. People come into the booth, we have a chat, we have a laugh, but meet some good people. So
we're one of the sponsors as well, so we've got a couple of very nice ladies with our tops on last night at the party.
Are you sure that wasn't just when you were out and about and you dreamt up that this might happen in the future?
I've got evidence.
I'm just joking. Guys from Royal International making it happen. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great time. All the best.
Cheers.
Cheers. I take your pain, shamanistic style. X2! And here we are at the dramatic setting with Bangkok as our backdrop here at the X2 Conference 2017. Guys, could you please introduce yourselves, tell us about your business, what you're doing here?
I am Ashik from Zenith Indonesia. This is my colleague Leah. We're here to gain more business, to meet new friends and form new partnerships in the X2. And we're enjoying our time here. It's been amazing. You have good working people here. The team is amazing.
Yes.
And we look forward to where it's going to be next year.
And experiences of our favourite bits, highlights. How do you feel like what's the most important thing for you at this year's conference?
the most important thing for
Yeah, I mean, like your highlights. What's been your favorite achievements or what you've connections?
it's all about trust in this industry we're in, and we've met people that we met last year. It's like a good friendship that we're building on, and this kind of thing takes time and years to plan. And last year was our first year, and this year we're coming back, we're meeting familiar faces, and trust is something which is the highlight that is established between everyone here.
Brilliant.
Let's say it is one of the unique network, I guess, compared with the others. I think it's
Just jump in now. Just go like, look, I'm listening. I've got to say. Yeah, you can just jump in.
team. I think they're professional. The network is good, run by professional people. The chief,
Richard, yeah.
wonderful. So I think the future is there for everyone in X2.
And I think the evolution of it as well, and keeping it sort of futuristic, keeping it evolving as well.
You have vision, you have initiative, you have innovation. So I guess it will be alive.
Yeah,
It will be. Yeah, they're rolling out a lot of value-added services like the apps and rating system, which she was mentioning yesterday. That's something you don't see in other networks, and X2 will go to that level, which she's hoping for. But hopefully that it doesn't go over that, just maintain it as...
Keep it nice and tight. But yeah, so Richard Overton there, Mr. Richard Overton, keeping it fresh, futuristic and evolving all the time. Guys, thank you for taking some time to talk to us. Nice one, thank you very much. Well, cheers. You were on there. So. We got you in the end, we got you.
You can cut it.
No, it's good to have that nice laughter. X2!
He didn't realize.
These guys have done such a good job. They won an award. And he feels great about that. He's not saying he feels right. He said he's feeling great about winning the award. How does it feel to be a winner?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. First conference, first award. It's absolutely amazing.
Look at that, nailing it. 1 out of 1.
Exactly that. Yeah.
High five. There we go.
Cheers.
That is Jag UFS Global Logistics here at the X2 conference.
X2, yeah.
You got 2 seconds to say something to the video camera.
So
Yes,
I'm getting nervous here,
Yeah, okay.
And I'm
okay, X2
so
conference 2017. We're joined by
X2. That's what we do. I'm Adrian from Romania. Nice to meet you.
I'm Pavel from Zoom Cargo, Czech Republic.
And could you tell us how is your experience of the X2 conferences?
Yeah, being a founding member, and Shane knows it, my experiences are always great, and I enjoy being here, so it's the same this year.
And for yourself, sir?
I'm completely new. We just joined it 2 weeks ago and enjoying the conference, and lucky to meet so many new faces, new people with whom we can work together.
And so would you recommend it in the future?
No.
Let's cut.
I need to make my own opinion, so give me some time.
Okay, so we hope to see
I don't trust this guy anymore.
We hope to see you again in the future here at X2. Thanks, guys.
Take care.
And here we have a young gentleman eating ice cream. Welcome. Could you introduce yourself, sir?
I'm Jerry.
Jerry. And what is the reason you are here at the X2 conference this year?
To eat ice cream.
To eat ice cream, of course, because all the wonderful foods of the world come together.
Yeah.
And so what could you tell us a little bit about Share Logistics?
Yeah, Dutch company, based in Rotterdam, doing sea freight, air freight, perishable, project, little bit everything.
Wow, okay. And how would you describe the X2 experience?
Very good experience, young, dynamic. I'm too old for it, so I brought one younger guy to do the parties.
The new blood.
Yeah.
The new blood.
The new blonde or the new blonde?
The new blood, the fresh blood, the fresh blood to take it on
to do the parties, and I'm doing the serious business.
The traditional networking. Yeah, okay. Because obviously,
very nice.
Because obviously, X2's got now a nice reputation for having some fun activities as well as the business network.
It's another way to do business as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy it a lot.
Great. And would you recommend X2 conferences of the future?
Yes, for sure, definitely. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Thank you very much for taking some time to talk to us.
You're welcome.
Brilliant. Good luck with Share Logistics. Yeah, good. X2 2017 is the future of X2. I'm Jason Wilder. It's been a pleasure to be the presenter of this kind of wacky, off-the-wall kind of going around, finding out more about the conference. To all the people who gave their input, gave their advice, gave their future propositions, premonitions, we say thank you from X2. That's what we do.